Stepping up to the plate, Vidal Brujan. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Standing in now, Spencer Howard, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. There goes the runner. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. At the plate, Sean Murphy.
Leading off for Albuquerque, the catcher, Sean.
First offering on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
Garrett Cole.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Count is 1-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Ready for another chance? Vidal Brujan. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
One ball.
I liked that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ty Cobb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Vargas. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Carlos Correa, as we begin the top of the fourth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and two strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike three. Stepping into the box, Jason Giambi. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
1 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the All-Stars and the Bomb Squad. Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
First delivery to him on the way. Right side, reined in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 4, George.
Here's George Springer. And he fouls this one off. Oswalt has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty D, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it. That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another full count pitch home. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's going to be a base hit as well, so it's back-to-back knocks to start the festivities tonight.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 5.
At the plate now, Albert Pujols. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's Pete Alonso. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Alonso.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
The third baseman.
2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Rollins over at second. Springer at first. 2 out in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
2 down, runners at first and second. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
And now pitch on the way. Grounded to the right. Bichette's got it. And there's 1 gone to start the night. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Into the box, Vargas. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo from the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Strasburg comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Lifted into center field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Joey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too low, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Still even at 2-2. One out, nobody on. Ball 3. 3-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Steven Strasburg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
3-0 pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chipper Jones, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's set and the pitch.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. In now, Jorge Posada. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder is on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Vidal Brujan. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Brujan is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Ready now, Roy Oswalt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jimmy Rollins. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. First pitch on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
He pulls this one into right. Cobb is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope,
off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Skied into very shallow right. Cobb in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Stepping up now, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And there's ball 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ty Cobb. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The left fielder,
To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Digging in now, Vargas will swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch on the way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball two. Now the 2-0 home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. Chopper foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Oswalt set now. The pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A runner on first with 2 away. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now batting, Joey Gallo.
Leading off for New Jersey, the first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Joey.
Count 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. hit sharply toward the right side. Gallo is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. So stepping in, Chipper Jones. He reached on a single in his first try. Strasburg comes set. Here it is. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Bichette has a play. And that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So here now's the pitcher, Stephen Strasburg. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Cobb is there, 1 away. Ready once again, Jimmy Rollins. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Fouled away. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat. For Oswalt tonight, 70 pitches thus far. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But this will land untouched.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. In now, Jorge Posada. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2.
The center fielder, number 9, Vidal Brujan.
Standing in now, Vidal Brujan. Skied down the left field line. Pujols will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roy Oswalt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Yoan Moncada is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. lifted the other way to left center. Pujols will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ty Cobb. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
This is on the ground over to first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit here as this. Brian Stanek takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Into the box, Albert Pujols. Line hard. Foul. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
The first base.
And the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Into the bleachers and out of here.
The right fielder, number 13.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Mantle's on the move. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting, second base.
At the plate now, Bo Bichette. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. No hits to this point. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. Digging in once again, Jimmy Rollins. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. George Springer the next to hit, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, so digging in now, Mickey.
No left fielder, Mickey Mantle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Vargas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Bregman ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. So striding in, Albert Pujols. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chris Martin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Martin, a right-hander that stands 6'8". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, and a slider. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The third baseman of the crew, Alex.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. This is line to left. Mantle is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's it. Riding in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And now a pitch on the way. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Mondesi is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Jorge Posada, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Strasburg comes set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will. Ready for another shot now. Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
The right fielder, Joey.
And now a pitch on the way. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now that.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Now that. Second baseman.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. A barehanded pickup. He is out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Swinging the ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double. In now, Jimmy Rollins, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Cobb is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now.
Leading off for New Jersey.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he popped him up. Rollins has it, and there's one away. Jason Giambi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Into the box now, Ty Cobb, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Vargas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But it stays in the park, and Karams off archway number 3. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw, and they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. That makes it a 6-2 game. Stepping in now, Joey Gallo. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
Now batting, number 27.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. At the plate, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Darren O'Day enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Albert Pujols. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Now here it comes. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jorge Posada. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Vidal Brujan. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And that's the first out. Carlos Santana will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ty Cobb. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
This pitch is popped up. Bregman is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The All-Stars took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Steven Strasburg is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian.